Interesting. All right, you got to look at gold prices. On the rise this morning. This brings in Peter Schiff. Peter is the ultimate gold bug, if it doesn't mind me calling him that. I want to know, Peter, have you ever put out a sell on gold?
No, I mean, I've been buying gold for 13 years or so. It's been in a bull market for pretty much the entire time. And I'm not a short-term trader, so I don't give advice to futures traders or options traders. I'm telling people to buy gold and hold it as a hedge against inflation and money printing. And, you know, gold's been up for 12 consecutive years. It's entitled to a correction. It's incredible how the media has jumped all over this. I read an article that said that the advisors who had been negative on gold the entire time were now gloating and saying, "I told you so." You know, we're still at 1,400. I think it's a bit premature for the people who have been advising their clients not to buy gold during the last decade to be patting themselves on the back.
You're right. Now, straighten me out on something. Am I right in saying that this month, April, we've seen record gold coin sales? I believe that the mint has been putting out a lot, the dealers have been putting them out, and people have been buying. Is that accurate?
It is accurate. I own a precious metals company, Euro Pacific Precious Metals, and it's the biggest month we've ever had. But the problem is there's a big backup. Coins that we normally can deliver right away are backed up by 4 to 6 weeks. Some of the products that we normally buy we can't even get. And the premiums on gold coins and bars and silver have gone up dramatically, so that it's actually more expensive. There is so much buying because of the decline that we can't even keep up with it.
Okay. Japan. You mentioned that gold is bouncing because you've been buying gold because of the threat of inflation when people print money. Well, look, Japan has been printing up a storm. I want to know, where's the inflation in Japan?
Well, there is. McDonald's just announced their first price increase in 5 years. They raised the price of burgers 20 to 25%. Look at the utility prices in Japan. Look at, I think Louis Vuitton just jacked up prices over there. Everybody is raising prices. Look, the government massages the numbers. You just reported how the government's going to be changing the way it calculates GDP. They're going to count the money that we spend making movies, writing books, producing TV shows, or R&D on defense spending as investment. It's all a bunch of nonsense. The government cooks the books. They massage the numbers to make them look better than they are. There's a lot more inflation than the government acknowledges, and it's going to get a lot worse as the money printing continues.
Peter Schiff, we hear you. Thanks for joining us, Peter. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks.